After the pandemic hit, we were overwhelmed with callers who were desperate for legal help to just meet basic needs. So many people, so many hourly workers had lost their jobs. Some of them had never been eligible for benefits like food stamps before. So people were really in a desperate place.
I was numb. I went into depression. The feeling that tomorrow you might not be in your apartment. I didn't know the process. I never been through this, so I never knew.
There's so many layers to the system, so many regulations and laws that have to be checked off before benefits are issued for people.
I don't know what legal services did, but they pulled a miracle.
We were getting over 100 calls a day. That far outstripped our ability to meet that demand.
We stood up a public benefits application clinic, which was really one of the first public benefits related pro bono projects of scale in the city. It was very humbling to work with a lot of my clients because the pandemic for me, working from home was a pain at times, but it really, it sucked not being able to go out to restaurants. It's a lot different than losing your job and not having any source of income and falling behind on your rent and having medical expenses because you have symptoms from long COVID. Being put in that hole and not knowing how to get out, LSNYC providing them that ladder, so to speak, is huge. It's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime benefit. People can get, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 of back rent paid by the government, but there were some really significant hitches to it. We were asking some of the most vulnerable people in the city, people with the least access to technology, many of them elderly, to try to access a website that was really confusing and figure out how to upload documents through an app. It just wasn't realistic.
In light of the success of our public benefits applications clinic, and when the ERAP program began in 2021, we already had the know-how. We had the infrastructure, we knew how to work with pro bono partners on applications, and we knew that ERAP would help our clients, remain housed.
LSNYC does a great job walking through exactly what happens. They have a really nice detailed PowerPoint. And then afterwards, the clients are ready and waiting for our calls.
LSNYC is not only helping these pro bono clients, they're also helping me in a way that I can feel connected to my community without feeling overwhelmed of the effort I would have to do. If I wanted to do this by myself, I would basically have to quit my job.
So the same day I was dealing with legal services, and that same day they got me a lawyer to assist me with the case. It feels good knowing that I don't have eviction and none of that in the back of me, so it's kind of good. And it came handy in the time of need.
We wouldn't have been able to get to nearly as many people without pro bono.
So many more corporations are doing pro bono, and as word spreads, more people are coming to the table.
A lot of us, have the ability ourselves to obtain justice. LSNYC's clients need the assistance of a lawyer but can't afford one. And so your support for LSNYC is giving support to the people in our community who need it the most.